I'm Chris, the space-time sorcerer, and we're loading Starfield. This is a week of all space. Hello, Bethesda Game Studios. Starfield, eh? Let's see what we got. Ooh, the soundtrack is very interesting. If I don't push any buttons, is it going to start a cinematic of some kind, or is it just going to... Ooh. I should probably adjust the volume. Unfortunately, when I try to adjust the volume, it plays that dang game where... Now the sound is off. How do I tell what the volume is? Open volume mixer. Where's Starfield? Too high. Let's turn you down to 32%. Let's try that. Maybe that's too low. Alright. For a moment, the soundtrack reminded me of Star Trek music. It still does, actually. Yeah, this gives me, like, weird movie-era Star Trek vibes. I'm just gonna listen to this soundtrack for a little bit longer. What planet is that supposed to be? Is that some world in the middle of being terraformed? Interesting. I see that Dave is in the chat telling me that Starfield has a very Star Trek-y vibe, and at least the music does. The game itself, I get the impression, is not quite as Star Trek-y, but the soundtrack definitely has Star Trek-y vibes. Is that Orion's belt that I see in the stars behind? Like, did they go out of their way to try to make the stars in the sky look correct? I'm not actually sure. Something. Alright. I've stalled long enough, it's time to begin. Updated agreement. We don't need to go on and on and on about EULAs. Yada, 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 yada. Alright. Maybe I should go to settings first. Display. I guess borderless full screen makes sense. Ultra graphics. Sounds reasonable. So back is tab. I got too much No Man's Sky on the brain, so I was about to right-click in order to go back. Alright. Interface, controls, bindings. I have a bad feeling that I'm going to wind up needing to invert Y or something dumb. But I don't know that I need to invert Y until the game does its thing. That's kind of annoying. We will find out momentarily, I suppose. Why is back tab? That's gonna mess with me a little bit. Well, here we go. Start a new game? Of course, Starfield. I want to start a new game. Alright, let's do it. I have the fan on. I have no idea if you can hear it or not. It's in the 90s around here, and this room gets very hot. Fahrenheit 90s, of course. Bethesda Game Studios presents. What do you present, Bethesda? Starfield. The L is going to the T, and the T is going to the L. Soul date, May 7th, 2330. Why is it Soul date? Why not Earth date? Argos, extractors, mining outpost, moon of Vectora. Vectora. Hello. Has the game begun already?
Seals are good. Oxygen's good.
I'm trapped in a freaking cryo chamber or something.
Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Or maybe I'm not.
Exactly.
Maybe I'm not stuck in a cryo
Listen
chamber.
to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Only a pocket full,
It's
eh?
just like, I work in the Stardock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful.
Cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment. My kind of
Your first
job.
outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
Dave, we
That's
need
why
to
I
play
keep him
Deep
around.
Rock Galactic.
Good pep talks.
Get the real space
And the
mining
fact that I can
experience.
pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Oh no, it's a
Not
cutscene.
untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after
What a
this,
nuisance.
we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the House Varun space, okay?
It's
House
just a big
Varun?
thing. There
What
are
is
worse
this?
lives. You know, most
What
Dusties
is
don't
this?
even make it this far.
Some kind of
I have a
Doom
good feeling
prequel?
about you.
That group hung
House
now, we're at the end of the
Varun.
ship.
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises,
Bye-bye,
promises.
Heller. I predict that guy's gonna die in the first 30 seconds. Something horrible is going to happen and he's just gonna be dead. Ah, I can move now.
See what we
Okay.
got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure
Why
she
do I
keeps
have
up with the
directional
bridge.
on
Don't feel
them
like getting buried
when
alive
I'm
today.
probably receiving
Roger
this
that.
by a radio? I
Remember
shouldn't
that.
have directional on
Keep your
them.
breathing steady. And never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what
I mean,
I
why
love
would
about
you?
working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Free of red tape. Look at this one over here. Albert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid
Okay.
for break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty?
Benning sounds like an
You make
old
your cut,
fogey.
You get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
Glimmer or what? What
do
are
you
we
think?
mining?
Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein you looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I just following her? What are we doing down here? Oh, is this where I have to pick up my device? Cutter.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal
So where do I
deposits are
mine?
in that cavern. I'll
In
shout
this
out
cavern.
damage.
Think we'll
Alright.
be done here soon.
No.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Oh boy! Beryllium. Why do we want beryllium? Beryllium added. Which button opens inventory? Well, that's clearly the load menu button, okay. Escape? No, that's also a menu button. Maybe I should actually look at my key bindings here. Alright, that's pretty obvious. What button opens inventory? Do I have a button that opens quick inventory? I tried I. Huh, weird. Well, I've done some drillings. Ah, there's more over here. Okay. More beryllium! We just love beryllium down here.
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
They're ready for us? Okay.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
They are ready for us? Who is they? I am confused. Dave up here saying the start is very slow, even for Bethesda. Painful. Hello, giant mining machine.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hella, get the readings.
What happened? Game just froze. Is the game supposed to freeze, or load something new, or am I just going to have a bad day? Okay, it unfroze. It must have been loading something.
Yeah, about that.
Wow, I'm starting to have some significant performance issues. Okay.
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
When we're
Strange.
after it, it'll read as an anomaly.
Oh, we're after an anomaly. Okay.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Just another job. We're probably gonna, what, trip over alien technology? That's my
Everything
guess.
is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where
Effed
is
up.
it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there. We'll come get you.
Ah, yeah. Tell the new guy to go mine it.
Why would anything go wrong?
La 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 la. Hold F to turn the flashlight on and off. Okay, I have flashlight.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Shut up, Heller. I can already tell you're the kind of guy we should just say shut up, Heller, to.
Do you see anything?
Neat. Can I just levitate in here? Wah, 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 wah. No, it's just normal jump. Should I mine this? Mine Calamites, you say? It is time. We must mine the funny cube rocks. Am I supposed to continue doing this? What does this even do? What am I doing? I'm mining it. What's supposed to happen? Nice laser. Oh, I can take it then. I guess I have detached enough that I can just grab it then. Whum. Okay. Welcome to the new reality. Now we're on another loading screen. It's time to load. We like to load in this family. Wow, this game is really doing a number. Game, why are you being this way? Bethesda!
Snap out of it.
Who's Dusty? Am I Dusty? Did I wake up in a med bay or something?
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
Mentally, the guy might be crazy.
New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any
Lovely.
of this look familiar?
This must finally be the character creation screen. What the heck is this? You're going to default to making the main character an old lady? Why is the default an elderly lady? Why would the new recruit be an elderly lady? I am very confused. Dave's suggesting I should lower the settings. Can I? Okay, apparently I cannot go back into the, so there seems to be some, pre-mades then. Alright, I guess I'll switch between pre-mades a little bit. See what nonsense I find. Interesting. Space Grandma! Why? Why would you play Space Grandma? I notice that it seems to alternate between male and female appearances. Though I gotta say, whatever the hell this skin suit is does not do anybody any favors. Lovely. Can I just adjust the body entirely? Wow, 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 wow. Okay, why does it have me on body type 1 or body type 2? Ah, yes, because now they're afraid to say male and female. Alright, we clearly need to be a little bit on the muscular side since we're working for minors. What does this mean? I am very confused by walk style. You decided to play as Space Adrian Brody? Why are there two different walk styles? That's a little strange to me. I guess I'll go with walk style 1, but I'm not really clear on what the difference is. Whatever. Skin tones. How many skin tones do we have? Sure, we'll go with number 3. I don't care. What if we're dead set in the middle? Sure, this'll be fine. Now let's adjust the face. You look too flippin' young. How do I fix that? Head shape. Sure, we'll take that head. Hair. How many hairstyles can we go through? What is that hair? This will clearly be the lengthiest part of the stream. As is tradition in RPGs, you need to spend a few million years on character creation. Some of these hairstyles, I'm not sure what to think of them. Sure, we'll take this one. Whatevers. What kind of color is this? Oh, we can have the bizarro colors. Okay. In my day, sonny. White hair. Where's... I guess this is the closest to black we can get. Quick, give him facial hair. Somehow this does not look like the right face for that amount of facial hair. Alright, that means I gotta go find the face select again. Or maybe it's because of the hairstyle. Maybe it's the hairstyle that's messing with me. Or maybe it's just the fact that you can't seem to have a real beard in this game. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. There we go. That's a beard and a mustache for you. Unfortunately, it's the closest thing to a real beard, so at this point I'm inclined to say to heck with it. It is impossible to get decent facial hair in this game. Okay. Now I must make up other decisions. Head shapes. I was okay with that head shape earlier, but now I don't know anymore. Whatever, maybe I should just go with it. You're getting Chad vibes? Okay. I'm gonna assume that you typed that when I was going on about the beard. so many eyebrow customizations. And all of them thin. Alright, I'll take this one, why not? Have the weird, bizarre little eye scar thing. Eyebrow color. Why are there different colors for the eyebrows? Shouldn't it be the same as the hair color? In the future, we will colorize our eyebrows different because it's this fashion. Forehead. Okay. Well then. I'm not clear on why we need to be finagling with the forehead so much. Nose. Nose. The nose, no. Ears. Are you truly human if you cannot flap your ears to fly away? Well, none of them are adequately pointy, so clearly we have no elves in this business. Unless this one's pointy. No. No elves in this business. Alright. Guess we'll stick with this. You look significantly worse in the profile than you did head on. Let's take another look at head shapes. I begin to think that all the head shapes are kind of meh. Everybody looks meh in the future. Which is, of course, a lie. Interesting, we have all these different eye possibilities. I'm gonna blame the nose. It's the nose's fault. The nose has messed you up. Which nose is the good nose? Clearly not that one. Maybe it was nose number, what, 10? Sure, we'll keep nose number 10. Is there a way to fix your dang chin? That is horrifying. And it gets increasingly horrifying. Great. I can't tell whether this is too far in the realistic direction or if it's too far in some other darn direction. Alright, what's the deal with cheeks here? Can't play dwarf, can't play elf. I am confused by this person's appearance. This person's appearance confuses me. He looks like he's in that weird place where he's like got so much of so many places in him that you can't place him, if that makes any sense. Get dizzy! Get dizzy! Alright. Alrighty. I have no idea what I should do with this character. Maybe it's the cheeks' fault. Maybe the cheeks did it. Set you back to 10, maybe that'll fix you. Not really. I don't think there's a way to fix you. You're unfixable, friend. Alright, we'll just leave it at 10. A permanent state of meh. Oh, good. What the what is wrong with your mouth now? I am so very perplexed by some of these options. Change the hair and that might help, you say. Exactly how will changing the hair help? I do not believe that a hairstyle exists in this game that will help in any way, shape, or form. There we go. Freaking K-pop hair. I don't know why I called it that, but sure, whatever. We have already determined that the teeth are never going to look good. Maybe it's the jaw's fault. It's all the jaw's fault here. You are never going to look entirely good, but I'm going to leave it at jaw 9 because to heck with it. No, wait, it was the chin's fault all along. The chin did it. What is the neck? What in blazes is this nonsense of a neck? I hate it. Here we go, the blandest neck in the universe. I have no idea what theme we're going for, Caleb. I'm just in a flipping, what does shape blend mean? Alright, I'm not sure what to do with shape blend. Shape blend seems weird. Oh boy, jewelry. You too can look like you make poor life decisions. Alright. Dermasthetic? What is dermasthetic? What is this? I am confused about what the heck dermasthetic is supposed to mean. I am very confused. Complexion color temp. What is this? I'm just gonna leave that at 1. Complexion blemishes. Let's just randomly select some. I don't even see a difference. Do you have freckles, is what you're saying the complexion blemishes is. Okay. Scars. Clearly we need scars. There we go. There we go. Scar right over the eye. He has the long hair to hide his scars. Ah, interesting. Facial forms. What does this mean? Is this like... I'm confused. Tattoos! Oh boy! Why would you have face tattoos? It's that yet another way of showing the world that you make poor life decisions. Then again, I guess he's an asteroid miner, but at the same time I would still expect them to put their tats on their arm. Punish K-pop! Good one, good one. We're not putting lipstick on this character. Eyeshadow upper, eyeshadow... This is all... Okay, dirt, here we go. How much dirt you got on you? How about no dirt, because we practice good hygiene. In this family, we practice good hygiene. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Now I have altered the head shape. Pray I do not alter it any further. Let's go look through the hair again. It's all the hair's fault. What in blazes is this hair? What is this hair? Also, I find it interesting that one of the eyebrow types lines up with a scar, and no other eyebrow type. You get face tattoos because cyberpunk? But Dave, you told me this was NASA punk. Clearly I should go look at the, Clearly what I should do is I should go look at the Glory Hammer album art and keep going until I have recreated Zargathrax. We wonder why aliens look weird? We look pretty weird ourselves. Ah, all right. Oop, one down. Let us finagle a bit more. Eye color, here we go. Now we're getting something magical. What is that eye color? Look into my eyes. Can you see your future yet? Alrighty. Beast Hunter. Bouncer. Bounty Hunter. Chef. There we go. Cyber Runner. I see. Pilgrim, Wayfarer, Wanderer, Seeker, Transit. Interesting. Professor. Ronin. There's just straight up a Ronin background. Masterless and unbound, you wandered the settled systems as a blade for hire. Interesting. Space Scoundrel. Good, bad, who's right is it to say? File not found. Oddly, there is no information on file about your past life. Clerical oversight, deletion by some powerful unknown faction, or was there just nothing of note to mention? Interesting. Xenobiologist, space scoundrel, soldier, sculptor. Where's the sorcerer background, you ask? Oh my. Maybe that's file not found. What does it mean by change? Interesting. That doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. Gangster. Huh. Diplomat. Cyber runner, cyberneticist. Colony war may have made implants and upgrades available to veterans, but you once saw a greater future. Humans and machines as one. Interesting. Yeah, I can see some cyberpunky aspects to this. Homesteader. At the moment, I'm mildly inclined to go Pilgrim. Interesting, interesting. All right. I'm thinking somewhere between file not found, xenobiologist, and pilgrim, and maybe cyberneticist. Anyone have any ideas on which one I should settle down on? Because right now that's what I'm hovering around. Xenobiologist, pilgrim, file not found, or cyberneticist. Interesting. I still find Ronin kind of intriguing that they called it Ronin. I would have... If you start with piloting, it helps with leveling it. Indeed. Well, file not found starts with piloting. Xenobiologist does not. Ronin does not. Cyberneticist does not. Pilgrim does not. So of all of these, file not found is the one that starts with piloting. Also, I just heard thunder go off outside, so... Caleb is suggesting going cyberneticist. Now let's take a look at all the ones that have piloting in them. Bounty hunter... That's funny. Shotgun is a separate skill from ballistics, apparently. Long hauler. Oh, that's interesting. Long hauler. I hadn't even thought of this. But you're basically a space trucker. Welcome to Space Truck. That would probably remind me of a past life. Piloting ballistic weapons systems, weightlifting. Piloting ballistics wellness. Interesting. I noticed that there is no definite pilot choice. Perhaps that means that long hauler is the pilot choice because you default to assuming that you're, like, doing space trucker. I almost feel like long hauler and space scoundrel are almost the same thing, but space scoundrel is more like you're playing Han Solo, whereas long hauler is you're an honest light freighter pilot, as opposed to a smuggling scoundrel. Alright. Ponder. I'm gonna go with Pilgrim. What is a trucker accent? I have never heard of a trucker accent. Or are you just referring to the way they talk on the CB? 10-4, good buddy. We got ourselves a convoy. Long hauler or pilgrim? Interesting. All right. I feel like I have been convinced to go long hauler, so in the interests of actually getting somewhere today, traits. Alien DNA. Well then. Increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. You own a luxurious, customizable home on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage with Galbank that has to be paid weekly. You are deeply connected to the feelings of others. I see. Extrovert, Freestar, Collective Settler, Hero Worshipped. Oh no. Kid stuff? I see. You will automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. What is the benefit there? Neon Street Rat. Raised Enlightened. You group as a member of the Enlightened. You gain access to a special chest full of items in the House of the Enlightened. Ooh, ah. Can't be combined with any other religion trait. Raised Universal. You group as a member of the Sanctum Universum. Oh my. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen. I must keep jumping. Only hop. Your body has become acclimated to space. Interesting. United Colonies native. So apparently traits are optional. Weird. You gain access to special United Colonies dialogue options and better rewards from some missions given by the faction. However, crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. I see. So faction allegiance. Wanted. Someone put a price on your head. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you. But being cornered gives you an edge. Interesting. Freestar Collective. All right. Difficult decisions once again. Though there aren't a lot. Alright. Special chest full of items. Special chest full of items. I wish I had a better idea of what the difference between the Enlightened and the Universal are, but I do find it funny that the serpents have to keep jumping. Gotta keep jumping. Gotta jump. Jump! 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 Freestar Collective Settler. We'll go with Freestar Collective. Introvert. Combat isn't very lethal unless you forget to look at your health. Lovely. Spaced. Alright. Freestar Collective, Introvert, and Spaced. I'm going to take a very, very quick break, and then we will continue. Alright, I'm back. Told you that would be a quick break. We are now going to continue. Background, long hauler, traits, 3 out of 3, Freestar, collective, settler, introvert, and spaced. Wait. How do I fix this? Cancel? That's strange. Why is it forcing me to be a she, her? I'm very confused. Thankfully, it's saved. I am so confused. What does this do? Ah, this is back here. You change it at the end? Oh yeah, I hit the finish button. Why is it... In what way do I change it? I am very confused. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Okay, there we go. The one weird detail that has gotten people all irritated. Which, honestly, if I suspect half the reason they're irritated is it's not immediately obvious how to change it. I shall just call him Chris Sork, because to heck with it. Bam. Confirm.
Haven't looked at your record in some time. Good qualifications. Being a long hauler is basically mining with more sitting down.
Mining with more sitting down.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid.
And we all
You
get
remember
paid.
anything that happened?
It was like a dream or a vision.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off.
I have experiences
More
every single day,
importantly,
lady.
Got what we were looking for.
Nice.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks
Rocks.
like. It's worth more than this
Cube
mine has pulled in
rocks.
all month. Will be... Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil. Press mouse 3 to switch between first and third person. Is this mouse 3, apparently? I think I'll stay first person for a while.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Okay.
The Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Interesting.
Yeah, come on. Exploring
Whoa, you
space?
don't look
Who
good.
does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Strange.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
How do I put my helmet on? Tab to open data menu. Is that it? Okay. One small step, equip a helmet. Okay. Select the area in the lower right to access your inventory. Inventory. Select the helmets category. Yeah, really holding my hand here. What about new items? Oh my. Tab is back, apparently. Deep space mining helmet. Alright, press and hold tab to exit. Okay. Open sesame. I guess we're outside now. Okay. And it's gonna glitch on me again. Game. Please. Can I... Okay, how do I... Maybe it was actually the escape button. Okay. Settings. I'll assume it's display. Let us turn our graphics from ultra to high. And hope for the best. Are they coming in for a landing? Is this just like direct head-on landing? That's...
Really? In a Discovery class? That ship's older than this room.
Stop there. Come on, let's do
That is quite the, okay. Those are certainly interesting-looking landing thrusters. I'm kind of the opinion if you're gonna have thrusters like that, they should be repositionable. Oh, is this just my destination? Do I just have to go and talk to this individual? I guess that's the sample.
Barrett.
Man,
You remind me of some people, Mr. Barrett.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal. Hellhole. Like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right.
Hey, I'm the new guy.
Everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal.
Minerals on
Endo
Bendy.
Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
How would you know about that?
Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
I see. You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's
You really
why I
don't like him.
Glenn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Getting a lot of audio hiccups.
shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
Wait. Oh, is this... okay.
Just like the emergency drill. Go, go!
Can I crouch? Okay. This could be a problem. Where's the... Wow, this game is barely playable. What's going on here?
That sounds so good.
Okay, I'm going to go back into options and change again. Settings. Display? I assume that it's display. I guess we're going to be on medium then. I am not sure what the deal is. I'm suspicious that it's going to have problems regardless of what I set it for, which really kind of irritates me. I have a suspicion that this is actually a Bethesda coding problem and not an issue with the graphics settings, because I'm willing to bet that it will continue being this way even... Okay. Yeah, I set it to medium and look what it's doing. It's still being this way. And the audio is cutting in and out. If this continues, I'm going to cancel the entire, Yeah, this is nonsense. Oh boy, 5 XP for killing a pirate. Your health is low. Use a med pack by hitting 0. What the hell? Ah, that's an ouch. 0. Med pack again, I guess. Alright. Maybe it is stabilized. I am not sure. Who are these pirate guys and what do they want from us? Well, at least that pirate is locked on in my targeting, I suppose. Maybe you should have more situational awareness, my pirate friend. Neato. Talk to Barrett. Part of me wants to loot the pirates.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Wow.
That was some fine work under pressure.
Yeah, I'm inclined to say that this game has some weird glitches.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
What is Constellation anyway?
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Hey, if you'll take me off this damn moon, sign me up.
Nothing wrong with honest work. Although, yes. See your point.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine.
Important to note there's already an
Get out of
official
here,
patch
Dusty.
in the works.
You're on to
Well,
bigger things.
well, thanks for everything,
go.
Lynn.
Before I say something I regret.
Well,
Okay.
none of that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Oh
Indigo.
god, why'd it have to be Indigo?
Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it
Why'd
even
it have
tells
to be
the
Indigo?
time.
It even tells the time! Woot! Okay. Wow. It starts the animation
Hey,
before it
look at
loads
that.
the dang,
Watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
My first question is, why do you animate talking before I can hear anything? Why does that keep happening? This is why I'm convinced that it can't just be the graphics settings, Dave. I think that something is just glitched in general. Why was the Crimson Fleet after
They're
you?
just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
I see. What exactly did we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Ah, so you don't know. What is the Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without
I see.
us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Strange thing to say. Why send me? Shouldn't you
Come
go?
on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
You're giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
All right.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Okay. You're an interesting robot-looking dude. Thunk, 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 thunk. All right. Just gonna follow the robot. Follow the robot. Somehow I think we'd have come up with a better robot.
Captain, I'll be in the external robotics bay. It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
I see. So this ship's named the Frontier. Ladder. Okay. Board the Frontier. Okay.
Captain Chris, I assume you know how to fly a
Okay,
Class
give me a
A
moment to...
starship, as Barrett likes to say.
It
It's
pronounced
as easy
my
as learning to
name.
ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields.
It
just in case there are
pronounced
any
the name
difficulties.
I typed in. I guess we are at that point, technologically speaking and software speaking, that you can just do that. And I guess this robot dude does have a robotic voice in the first place, so it wouldn't be that big a deal. Bitten sandwich. I am now a captain, and the dang game is capable of pronouncing my name. Oh boy, space toilet. Navigation console. Vectora, moon of Ansalon. Okay. Maybe I should... Oh. Ansalon. Nero. What is this star? Like, what is the name of this star? Narion? Okay. Faction, Free Star Collective. I guess I hold to exit? Okay. Well, this is certainly interesting. Jump seat, huh? Okay. I am slowly starting to understand why they call this NASA punk. Research station. Oh boy. We can perform some research. New crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials in order to make progress. The materials needed can range from raw minerals extracted from planets to organic substances extracted from alien creatures and plant life to manufacture components that can be made in an industrial workbench. Okay. Maybe I should wait for the inevitable tutorial telling me how to do this. A bed. This is reminding me of several things, those things being submarines and aircraft. Okay. Hydraulic clamp. What makes it hydraulic? This is certainly new. AI nonsense. Don't call text-to-speech AI. People are busy watering down the concept of AI so much it's just nonsense. calling language learning models AI is bad enough, but I can forgive that. Calling any dang thing which can pronounce text AI is just beyond the pale. Annoying as heck to me. Okay, I pulled out the gun. How do I put the gun away? Game, how do I put gun away? Settings, bindings. Okay, how do I reload sheath weapon? Okay. Okay. I have figured that out. And what do I just get in the pilot's seat and then we're good? Interesting, interesting. This is similar to an idea I had for a kind of space gunboat. Although I had the seats a little bit closer together in my idea for the gunboat. Alright, into the pilot seat we go.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Oh, we have shields in this game, how nice. Flight system standby, weapon system standby, life support system standby. Exit ship, take off, get up. Take off, I guess. Am I supposed to hold it? Okay, I'll hold it down then. Oh, okay. Okay. I heard that some people, it does pivot. Okay, so the landing thrusters do pivot into position, so they're not just being dead weight. Although, I did notice one glitch in the way reality works. For all, into the Starfield. Okay, it's controlled in this manner.
Now that we are in
What
orbit,
about if I use one of
wise
this?
to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems.
Somehow, I think that it would have been better to test all the systems before we even launched, if that were possible. Alright, I made the mistake of touching the control, so now it's giving me controller stuff instead of keyboard stuff. You can skip the ship tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grav drive. Hold left alt and use WASD to allocate power.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control.
Ah, interesting.
Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Well, that already tells me we're running on arcade space physics, since there is no maximum speed.
Engine as a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle.
Okay.
Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Okay, what is this?
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Ah, there we go. I correctly guessed the boost button. Can we turn that off? Okay.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, but be vaporized.
Lovely.
Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Okay. So this circle thing in the lower right is the shields then, I think.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Ah, lovely. Can I just shoot this guy?
Disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Okay, mouse 2 to fire the ballistic cannon, okay. This pirate is not a very smart cookie. Boom! Got him! That's pretty nice explosion.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Crimson Fleet Ghost, eh? Okay. Did I do it? I'm not sure that I did it.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Well, my aiming is pretty good. Do I have limited bullets? Wow, these guys are incompetent. I don't know what the deal with these Crimson types are, but they seem completely incompetent.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Interesting. Tab to open the data menu. From there, you can open the star map. Can call this a data menu. Is this where I open the star map? Okay, here we are. Argos extractors already explored. So what exactly do you want me to do here? Back to system. Star station, hostile activity, sensor contact. So explain what you want me to do here, buddy. I guess you're not going to explain. Heck with it then. Alright, well. I am already mildly confused about what I'm doing here, but that's okay. I'll figure it out eventually. So there's a star station there, another star station, something indicating hostile activity, and something indicating sensor contact. Okay. Civilian outpost. Interesting. Fast travel is currently unavailable to this location. L. Missions. Toggle which quest is tracked on your HUD. Only one quest can be tracked at a time. Select the name of the quest. To expand the list of open objectives, select any objective in the quest to track the whole quest. You can press the Set Course button to automatically navigate to your active quest's objective. Okay. Okay. So I'm to travel to Crete. Alright. Let's travel to Crete then. Nira, Magreth, Deepala, Danra, Ansel on Crete. So I should go to the Crete Research Lab. Set course to Crete? Yes. All right. Hold to exit then. What does this do? What does GRV do? Very confused I am. Or is it just plain internal gravity? Ah, so G would have been to fire my missile. Strange choice, but okay. Zipping right along, going nowhere fast. Okay then, so how do I fly away? Do I need grab on, and then I go in here and choose my destination? Set course. Destination Crete. Travel. Okay, and we just zip over there. Is that how this works?
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
I see, and do I just select landing area? Okay, gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources, and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Crete Research Lab map icon is in view, then select the map icon and land there. You mean this? Land. Okay, let's land. Strange decision to go and to be like, hey, Captain of Crimson Fleet, would you please stop sending people to beat me up? They keep exploding when you do. Settled systems is littered with abandoned outposts, bases, and research stations. Interesting.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
All right. Well, this has been interesting. Exit ship, I guess. Well, now what? Hello, robot boy. Let's go, I guess. Why did I land here again? Do I have spacesuit?
The abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Oh, I do have my helmet on. Okay. What are you? Some kind of alien reptile? Alien trilobites! Well then, that's interesting. Oh, I just walked down this path here? While continuing to be annoyed with Bethesda's inconsistent game quality because the music just cut out when it sounded like there was supposed to be music.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Indeed. You're not coming to attack, are you? Little creep stalker thing. Oh, I see how your behavior works. If I turn my head away, you attack. Am I right? Oh, no, you don't. You attacking my robot buddy? You attacking my robot buddy? This is what happens to people who attack my robot buddy. They die. I guess I'll take your fiber tissue. Perfectly good loot. I probably wouldn't if this were real life, but it's not real life, so... There we go. What am I even doing down here? Red light, green light, you say? Interesting. Location discovered. Crete Research Lab. Okay. Can I jump? Whee! Pretty good simulation of low gravity, I guess. Hello, what the heck are you? In this universe, alien plants like to grow up and then they grow back into the ground. Okay. Whee! Imagine trying to have a gunfight while people are just bouncing all over the place.
Independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
I see. Lovely. Just what we need, unscrupulous and violent. Hey, you left the garage door open. Why is the garage door open? And it's doing that thing where it just cuts out the music again. I need to verify something. I'm going to verify something with my computer real quick, and that may answer why the system is acting the way it is. Need to verify this. Computer. All right, computer, I need to know the truth of the matter. Hardware, please. ST2000DM. What does that even mean? Well, I am confused. All right, I will check the other disk drive then. I cannot identify the issue. All right, in that case, I will try... Oh, of course, I'm going to see it over there. Computer. Pop-up device manager. Disk drives. What is this disk drive? It is not telling me. Basically, I have this installed on a seldom used D drive, which the only reason it's seldom used is I keep forgetting I have it. But I've remembered I had it recently, and this game is big enough that I decided I would install it on the D drive. So now I'm busy pondering the question of maybe this game only works properly if it is installed on an SSD. And I'm not sure if the D drive is an SSD or not. I do not know. I thought C and D were actually the same drive, just with a different partition, in which case it should be an SSD. But I don't know for sure. So, worst case scenario, perhaps I should transfer the entire game from D drive to C drive and hope for the best. But I'm not sure how I would go about getting... Ooh, free med pack. I am not sure how I would go about verifying, you know, whether I have an SSD or an HDD. A little confused. However, I have a sneaky suspicion that maybe if this were on the C drive instead of the D drive, it would work properly. Alright, let's go. Loading screen time. Ah, the glory of the loading screen. All right. Bad people, bad jokes. Solar Frontiers game, okay. I guess the pirates never erased whatever was on this. I see it's still busy trying to play sounds before it's fully loaded them. Reminder, run. Run,
Curious.
coward.
These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Okay. I see. Interesting. What is the deal here? Haha. Spreadsheets forever. Microsoft Excel stream when? Alright, I have no idea why we are here. I guess I will go up the stairs. Hello? Anybody home? Pirate Captain Man! Genetic sample bottles. Why are there genetic samples in here? Ah, they're taking samples of the alien plants or something. Hello, more genetic sample bottles. What's in the locker? What's in the lower locker? Crimping tool. Why is there ammunition here? But fine, I'll take it. More ammo is better. Desktop paper tray. More genetic samples. Digipick. Tissues. Okay. First aid, another med pack. I'll take that. Maybe I should... is X the med pack button? What is the med pack button? No, 0's the med pack button. I will be at full health when I encounter Pirate Captain Man. La la la. I am blindly walking into danger. Any enemies here? Hello? 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 Bio. Dun 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 dun. Da, da, da. Oh no! How long have you been dead? Don't turn into zombie. Don't turn into zombie. Digipick. Well, what was in there? Nothing? Strange. History of xenobiology. Of course, of course. Lore! The first several chapters of Lars Nilsson's work seem to focus primarily on the digestive systems of alien herbivores. The dissection of Dr. Lord's latest find revealed a creature that was, just as she suspected based on its outward appearance, an evolution of the microscopic hydrothermal worm, but her research also suggested a species that evolved in distinct stages, possibly growing significantly as it did. So the question now remains, which version of the creature did Dr. Lord dissect? And what maximum size could it possibly achieve? The subsequent passages deal with Nilsson's fascination with the predatory wildlife of some unnamed world. Okay. Books. Notebooks. Okay, I'll take your notes. For half a second I thought Vasco was an enemy, and I was like, why are you standing there for? Vasco, you're not something I want to meet in a dark alley. Don't take that the wrong way. What is this? And why does it resemble a save beacon from No Man's Sky? Is F my flashlight button? Yay, flashlight. What is this? Why do they look like old school oscilloscopes and other similar crap? This is totally the right place to store the chairs. I assume those are chairs. They look chairish. Can you even burn petrol on a world like this? I guess you can. There is life. So presumably there's oxygen. Hello, door. Door is open. Fridge top. Close the fridge. We don't need anything from the fridge. I don't even know why I'm here.
Just keeping an eye on things, like you said.
Robot man, why did you suggest we come here? In the real world, in anything remotely resembling a real world... Oh, you think so? Okay, let the robot go first.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Taking fire!
Why did we do this?
You were trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
What kind of weapon is this? A Kraken? I guess I'll take it. I don't have any weapon. Okay, that was pointless. I have no Kraken ammunition. Game, did you just freeze? Okay, we're good. I guess I'm going back to the 777 gun then. Pirate rating pack. What is a pirate rating pack? Okay, why does my mouse not work right now? Okay, it doesn't work because waiting for the character model to load. Got it. Very strange, very strange. When do I think the space bugs jump us? I haven't the foggiest. Well, maybe now we can actually use the Kraken. Okay, what happened? What is wrong with this game? This game is lagging beyond belief. Game, wake up. Why did that happen? Hold tab to exit. Okay, whatever. I guess now I have the auto pistol fully ready for use. La la la. I am just happily strolling into the pirate lair because fuck pirates. La la la.
Terror Morphe's loose! I repeat, the Terror Morphe's loose! Do not engage!
Oh boy. Is this just a recording of what happened to the,
Man, that was the best.
Alright, so that is a
Tired of
recording.
colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay then.
What?
Hey, can you show me? Wait. Ah! Oops. Somehow I don't think I have enough ammunition in this Kraken gun to make it work. This is gonna get real old waiting for it to load the data. Something is clearly not right with this game. Eon. Back to using the pistol. Because at least the... Oh, for the love of popcorn. Something is not right with this game.
Please, avoid getting shot. You might die.
I have no idea what I did. He did. Hey, he has, this stuff. That works. Credits are nice, too.
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
I kind of like the robot's funny lines. Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy. Sorry. More of these. What is a Grendel? Is this another gun? Are you just using a gun that shoots 777? Oh, I leveled up. That's why funky music was trying to play. I do not have a bad computer. Why is this game acting like this? Why is this game behaving like this? Sure, let's try the Grendel. It uses the same ammo as the Eon, so presumably I won't have an ammunition problem. Okay. They give a lot of guns at the start.
But I hear the enemy is no longer visible. Searching.
La la la. I am just happy explorer guy. Hi! Would you like to be explored? I would like to explore you with my automatic weaponry. Why do you explode? Not that I'm complaining too high. Robot, you kill stole. Oop. I guess I'll take the 655 stuff. La la la. I am just a happy explorer. I am here to explore Pirate Lair. But exploring Pirate Lair involves eliminating pirates. You think it's an SSD issue? Maybe if I change it from D drive to C drive, it'll fix the problem? Assuming that they're not the same drive under different partitions. I'll try that. I'll change it to the C drive before my next stream of this game, which will be on Friday. Oh, it's... I guess I found a bathroom. Or is this a bathroom? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm confused. I am confused. This is some kind of emergency wash station? Is that what this is? This is a... Oh no, I got chemicals in my eyes. Pull on this cord or something, and... Well, it doesn't seem to actually work in the game, but oh well. La la la.
Hold them off here. Rogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
I wish I could Metal Gear Solid this guy, but I don't think I have the means to do so, so I'm just gonna have to sneak attack. Not exactly a sneak attack when push comes to shove, I guess. Why do they keep exploding? Does a stray bullet hit a grenade they have in their pocket or something? I am almost out of bullets. This is unfortunate. Alright, that works.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Yeah, I know, it sucks. Where'd the other guy go? Is he up here? Is he dead? Ah, this is reminding me of that dang Marauders stream. Ah! Pirate assault spacesuit. Interesting. I see. Okay. I guess I'll take this maelstrom too. I am low ammo. Okay. Where exactly am I supposed to go? I guess I go this way, maybe? Notebooks, desktop sphere toy. Computer. Starware operating system. Terrormorph specimen. Thanks to the UC Marines, we now have the second piece of the puzzle, a fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrogeologists made first contact nearly 100 years ago on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There's currently no record of how it got there, so it was sheer cosmic chance that the astrogeologists found it, or rather, it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it Ochizio Machina, roughly killing machine. The UC Marines tasked with taking it down chose a simpler name, Terrormorph. I read the official record once. Of the 8-person squad, only 2 of the grunts survived, and one of those 2 lost a leg. Such an exciting time to be in Xeno warfare. Okay. Uh-huh. I am just going to guess that if we encounter one of these things in the game, it's going to drop like a fly without putting up a serious fight. Assuming I have ammunition. Oh, game. Why do you keep lagging on me at this point? Inventory? Let's see, do I have enough weapon? Do I have the ammunition for this? Apparently I do. Okay.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Uh-huh, I hear ya. So where is this safe? Whoa there, laddie! Did I kill it? Sure hope I killed it. Oh lord, it's gonna do a lock picking thing. Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Okay. How does this work? Alright, that was fairly straightforward. Very straightforward. This at least is, this at least seems to be an easier... I have no idea what either of these items is going to do for us. But yeah, anyway, easier lockpicking minigame than Oblivion was. What the heck just happened? Okay, for a moment there, it felt like... Okay, something fishy's going on here. Ah, I must use the roof access. Also, I seem to have a decent amount of ammunition now. Let's go! Alright, let's do this. right. Science crate. Chameleon deep mining spacesuit. Nickel structural material. LZR cartridge, whatever that means. Sure, why not? Loot all the things! Alright, I guess it's time to open the door. I don't trust any of these guys. Hey, robot, you go first.
Captain Chris.
Why is
Protocol
this?
Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
Why is the Crimson Fleet after Captain after Barrett?
I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
I see. Okay, it's just who are you and Barrett? What's Constellation?
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the
10th active member.
active member.
Lovely. Why is Barrett trusting me with this
Barrett
ship?
would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos. So technically, you have known each other forever. But
Ha.
the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Okay. Can I just talk this out?
You
No,
gotta be
it's...
kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
What's your problem with Barrett anyway?
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
I'd prefer if you stopped attacking, but I seriously doubt that my saying this is going to change anything.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
We're getting a new
I
ship.
don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
There's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt.
You're not talking us out of this score.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. Blah, 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 blah. I just made it past your entire crew. You really want to try your luck against me?
That's, not a bad point. Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
Okay.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
I'd have just traveled to the headquarters with their interference and kept shooting up their ships along the way. Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Yep, that's a No Man's Sky thing. Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scan progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. Okay. How do I do this? Like, I have the scanner open, but, let's see. Why is it... Okay. Look for the map icon of your ship and press E over it. Okay. This is not working. Not working so far that I can see, so I'm just gonna go back the way I came, attack with it. Oh, now it's working. Yes, fast travel back to the ship. Oh dear. All right, I am now back on the ship.
To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis.
Okay.
This will all become second nature before too long.
Okay. Take off. Zipping away! I really want a new ship. The description that damn robot gave of the current ship just makes me want to trade it in. How do I do this? Missions in the bottom section, you say. Grav jump to Jemison. Press R to automatically plot a course to your next objective. Grav jump to Jemison. Boop. Well, that's one way to display FTL. But yeah, I'm going to transfer this entire game to the C drive before next stream. Hopefully having the whole game on the C drive will fix the problems I am having. Because there's no way in hell this is a graphics issue. This has got to be from read-write.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Okay. Fast travel directly from the missions menu. Can I R to go there? Apparently not. Tab. Da 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 da. All right. Fast travel to New Atlantis. Here we go. The real question is, why New Atlantis? Of all the things you could have named it, Atlantis, really. Next we'll be naming our colonies Shangri-La. Perhaps El Dorado, though maybe if you found an asteroid made of gold, El Dorado would be a nice name for it. Still doing that strange audio hiccup. I think I'm gonna look this up on mobile while I wait for it to load. Audio hiccup. Starfield. Stuttering is perhaps what it... Alright, multiple people having the same issue. People claiming that the solution is move it to an SSD. Though other people say they have it on an SSD and it happens anyway. Alright. Exit ship. Why does it default me back in a third-person mode? There we go.
Your memory is uncanny.
Who are you talking to, Vasco? Okay, where am I supposed to go from here? And why does this thing still up? Missions under L, I think. Go to the Lodge, Mast District. Okay. Fast travel directly from the missions menu. Press tab. Uh-huh. Why is it still saying that? Set course, I guess. But we're already there. I'm a little confused. Why is it still displaying fast travel directly from the missions menu? Is it just going to display that forever now? Starfield! Or maybe I should be yelling, Bethesda! Where am I going? There is no indicator, period, of where I should be going. Ship services technician. Okay, who are you? Will you help me out?
Kind of breaking my concentration.
Okay. Mr. Services Technician. So where the hell am I supposed to go? Hello, do you know where I'm supposed to go?
That bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Vasco, maybe you can tell me where I'm supposed to go.
Will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Okay. Fast travel directly from the missions menu. I don't get it. Ah, here we are. Talk to the ship services technician, New Atlantis. Unknown, unknown. This is probably the lodge, okay. You have not discovered this location yet, for all the good it does. Sure, fast travel. The argon family of inorganic resources includes benzenes, carboxylic acids, and neon. Okay. Neon, exactly what we need for a cyberpunk game. Exit ship again, since I'm very confused. Why is it still crabbing to me about fast travel? I do not understand. Fast travel directly from the missions menu. Missions? Replace or remove custom destination. Cancel. I'm very confused. Talk to the bartender at Viewport? Why? Remove? I'm confused. L. Go to the Lodge, Mass District. Okay. Show all targets. Only show active targets. Okay. I am so damned. Talk to the ship's services technician. Sure. Don't understand why it's still telling me to open the fast travel menu. It doesn't make any sense. It's still telling me to open the fast travel menu. This is starting to drive me crazy. Why are you like this game? Do I talk to this ship's services technician? Ah, yes.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay. All right. Let me see what ships you have for
sure
sale.
You can find something you like.
Okay. And now it's going to take forever and a day loading anything. Rambler. Oh boy, Galileo. And it has this darn thing in front of my screen continuously. Why is it like this? I'm losing my mind. Your credits, 498. We don't have money. We are poor. Gladius. Oh, that's an interesting design. It reminds me of something. At any rate, I guess I'm going to exit for now because... Where'd you say I could sell
runs a
stuff?
vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Okay.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Why does it still say fast travel directly from the missions menu? Trade Authority kiosk. Oh boy. I can buy ammo. I'll probably sell ammo too. Weapons. Maybe I should sell some of these. I guess I'll keep the cutter for now. Why does this pistol have such a high damage output compared to the other guns? Very strange. Am I confused? Maybe it's because I have a skill that makes me deal better damage with pistols? I don't know. Let's back up. Space suits. Interesting. Okay, back up again. Apparel. Ugh. Notes. History of xenobiology. Funny. Sure, I'll sell that. Okay. It's still telling me to fast travel directly from the missions tab, and now it's... Okay, game is frozen, locked up. Sheesh. Unbelievable, Bethesda. I mean, I get it, SSDs are a thing now, but you have made a game that practically requires an SSD rather than making games run faster.
Unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible.
Well then. What is going on with this game? Maybe I should... Maybe if I reload that weird fast travel directly from the missions menu thing will go away. What are these? Some kind of... I am confused about what those even are. Some kind of means of carrying your luggage quickly, perhaps? Where am I going?
As you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Okay.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Okay. Nice place, I guess. This looks like a nice place to sit down and chill. What is this indicator? La 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 la. Nope, I cannot see myself.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Okay. And game seems to have locked up again. Please select a destination. Mast District, I guess. Whoa. Alright, if this darn thing still has the press tab to open fast travel after we arrive, I am going to save game and reload, and hope it goes away. This is the trouble with early adopting a game. All the Bethesda bugs. According to legend, Bethesda just releases games and then goes, the modders will fix it. According to legend. Although this is not inspiring me to make this a very lengthy stream today. I might cut this one short for... I might cut this one short and then spend the rest of the night transferring the files to another drive in the hopes that playing it from the C drive will work better. Yeah, that fast travel directly from the missions menu is still there. Why? Alright. Alright. Save. Empty slot. You know what? I am going to quit. Quit and return to main menu. Confirm. Load. Sure. Load this game. Sure. Work, Infernal Machine. Oh, we can do boarding actions. That's interesting. I wonder how you go around taking off and taking enemy engines offline. Well, the audio is still doing that weird stutter. Very peculiar, very peculiar. I do not know what to make of this. If it takes too much longer to load, I'm going to have to cancel. Alright, are you practically done loading yet, game? 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 Are you done, game? Nope, nope, nope. It's gonna take forever and a day to load. Ah, here we are. We have loaded. Praise the heavens, we have loaded in. But it still says fast travel directly from the missions menu. Press tab! Oh, oh dear. Okay, Starfield fast travel directly from the missions menu bug, how to fix it. A bug in Starfield is keeping players from proceeding by telling them to fast travel directly from the missions menu even though they have already completed that task. Here is how to fix it. The bug will keep you from... This message will be stuck on your screen for the time being. A simple solution to the bug. Well, will tell me, site that I have found to fix this bug. If you have played the initial missions of the game far enough and have reached the task fast travel directly from the missions menu, there may be a bug that prevents you from progressing. The text box does not disappear even though you have already completed it. To fix it, you need to cause another message to pop off and override this one. An easy way to do this is to just run around long enough, which will max out your CO2. A warning message will then appear on top of the fast travel quest and cause it to disappear after a few seconds. Unfortunately, this particular solution will not work if you've already gotten the CO2 warning at an earlier stage in the game. Okay, la 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 la. Run 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 run. You ran out of O2. Further exertion will cause CO2 buildup. Okay. Yay. It now has a different thing up there. Okay, will that one go away? Or will that one just stay forever as well? Great. Okay. My screen is clear. Praise the CO2 buildup. Or the oxygen deficiency, I don't know. Well, now where do I go? This direction, apparently? La 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 la. New Atlantis Security has reported yet another Aurora overdose. Interesting name for a drug. Ask your doctor if Aurora is right for you. Okay, I'm going to assume that these are like indications of
United Colonies
meters
city,
or something.
But Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Is this taking me to Constellation, or is this taking me to the pub? So I'm not entirely sure.
Here we are.
Ah, I'm at the lodge.
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Praise the sun is more praise the hydrogen. Bam. We are in the lodge. Good to go. And now we get another million-year-long loading screen, and probably more, failure of lip sync. Your watch beeps faster as your suit runs out of protection. Oh, goody. Door. Open door.
Chris.
Nice library-looking place.
Here to have a visitor.
We appear to have a visitor, and this game appears to be glitching like mad.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Okay. We have a lot to talk about, lady.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
How many times has this happened? Who else has had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Contra, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please
I'm getting
focus?
vague
Noel?
Golden Dawn vibes from this group.
We tested your
Well, that's
theory.
probably at least partly due to that picture in the background there. Who is that guy?
We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's
Okay.
just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together.
It's all
That
coming
energy that's
together.
arcing between them, no manufactured
Yum.
material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe.
Is this turning into a
have a hunter's
globe?
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence.
Puzzle
outside the
pieces.
settled system.
Alien puzzle
Still
pieces.
2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Come on, go together.
Well, if
Go
we had all
together,
the
alien
answers,
puzzle
it
pieces.
would be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
Lip sync fails again. I'll transfer this
So,
to a
Are you ready to get to work?
SSD
See
soon.
if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Giant jigsaw pieces. Wouldn't it be funny if we get all the artifacts and it turns out they actually are just part of an alien toy? Hours of fun. You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the
Space.
stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Alright, I'm in. Tell me what
You
happens
should take
next.
some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here,
Indeed.
I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway.
Boost.
Just mind your head.
Level 3! I never actually used the level up screen. I think I'll level up and then I'll end the stream for now. I think normally I will want to be streaming this for a bit longer. However, I've had enough technical difficulties that I think I'd like to log out while there's still some hours in the day, rather than it being, you know, part of the next day. I need to tell Steam to transfer this game's files from the D drive to the C drive. Oh boy. Anyway, let's level up. Top row represents basic skills. Rows below are locked until you have spent a minimum number of points in that category. Combat. Social. Physical. Science. Technology. I see. All right. Ballistic weapon systems. Interesting. Energy weapon systems. Ha! Caleb asking what subclass I'm going to pick. It looks like the choices are tech, science, combat, social. Now, this thing, because of the whole space trucker background I selected, it is giving me a free point in weightlifting and a free point in piloting and a free point in ballistic weapon systems. I think I'm going to try to put more of my points in piloting if I can. Oh, is it not going to let me do that? Strange. What does this mean? Spend 2 more points in tech to unlock advanced tech skills. I see. All right, how does this work exactly? Complete the previous rank challenge to unlock this rank. Ah, I see. So I must destroy 5 ships before I can advance my piloting. Somehow this doesn't sound right to me. It seems to me that it would make more sense to interesting, they have the ship classes backwards from No Man's Sky. I guess C class is superior to B class and so forth. Odd. Alright, so so close. Boost pack training. Unlock. You can now utilize boost packs. Well, they just talked about giving me a boost pack, so I should probably unlock this if I can't use them without it. Bam! Done. Security and targeting control systems. Alright, targeting control systems it is. Well, combat gives XP, however, it seems to me that this first level of tech gives you combat power for starship combat. Alright, well that was it. Just those 2 skill points and then done? Okay. Interesting. Okay then, I guess we're done.
Went to live on the eye full time.
Interesting. Well, I think at this point...
Everyone here is worth learning from. Yes, even the kid.
At this point, I think I will save game again, and then we're going to be done for now. And I wish it would let me name my saves, but it does not right now. Alright. So far, this has been an interesting start. It is a neat game, I would say. However, it is plagued by early game problems, and the first one is I did not know that it insisted on being installed on an SSD to run properly. Hopefully, most of these hiccups will go away over time, as patches inevitably get released. However, for now, I'm going to end the stream a little bit early because I'm going to be using the time to transfer all 90 gigs or however many it was from the D drive to the C drive, which I expect will take only slightly less time than it took downloading and installing the game in the first place. So, I mentioned I'm changing up my schedule, and this week is going to be a weird schedule, as all the remaining streams this week are going to be Starfield. Hopefully the next time I run the game, it will be smoother being on an SSD. Assuming it's not already on an SSD, and it's just going to be an absolute pain regardless. We will find out soon. At any rate, I am Chris, the Space-Time Sorcerer, and this has been Starfield. I will probably see you tomorrow during Dave's stream, but I'll just be another chatter in the stream. I will not be doing a stream tomorrow. I will come back on Friday and Saturday for more Starfield, and then go back to something resembling a normal schedule next week, with Starfield as the space game until I achieve some kind of ending in Starfield. Or come to the realization that it just goes on and on forever. Until then, see you next time.